Hi guys, Zach here with another Command & Conquer Red Alert video. In this video I'm doing a couple of quick match. The first match is on Keep Off the Grass and I'm starting in the top left position playing a player called Baudet who's around rank 20. And on Keep Off the Grass, what you've got is you've got smaller patches in the corners and you've got a gem patch in the middle. And what you'll see is I'm actually building some troopers, and that's just to destroy the walls that on the gem patch in the middle. So what I've done is I've went down, I've built some barracks, a couple of power plants, and now I'm just going to concentrate on getting those walls down and also building my ore refinery. And we can see the other player has obviously, he must have gone to the other corner. He does have some infantry in the middle, and you can see him sending some infantry up there, and that's why it's really important to scout on this map, because sometimes you do get large infantry attacks in different places. And you can see him sending his infantry there, and I was there to block him. And a little bit of mistake there with the getting the troops in. They did block my ore truck a little bit, and now you can see I'm getting some pillboxes in the middle, and this is just going to really help me sort of kill those troops in the middle and just get control, because the thing is it's all about controlling this middle part, because these are gems, and you can see they've got some rocket troopers there that unfortunately do quite a bit of damage to pillboxes, and you can see the other player getting some pillboxes of his own, so it sort of becomes like kind of a pillbox war in the middle. And you can see him sending some troops, and he's using his infantry just to help get a few more kills. And I've got some troops here, and I'm going to try and pressure him along the top, because you can see him getting a line of pillboxes there. I'm just getting a line and trying to keep control, and he looks like he's being a bit careless there, and we're going to try and take out that ore refinery, and it doesn't look like he's noticed. I think he's been concentrated too much on the middle, and you can see him there, but a little bit too late. So right now I'm just going to pull these back, and we're just going to try and keep control of this middle, because he has got a few more pillboxes, it looks like, in the middle of the map, compared to me right at this moment. And yeah, we'll try and you can see he's actually come with his ore truck and some infantry to the top. So I'm going to have to defend this. I've just built a pillbox up there as well, just to help me a bit further. And we've got a couple of pillboxes there just for a bit of protection. And you can see he's sold some of those pillboxes in the middle. So I'm just going to try and push forward and try and take control of this middle piece. And we'll see, we'll bring these infantry forward, but it looks like he's obviously more aware of it this time. And you can see us there trying to just get more and more control over this middle part. We do have the definite pillbox advantage at this time. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to put a pressure on those infantry so I can get that second ore refinery, because now he's got a second ore refinery, he's going to have 2 ore trucks. So we're just trying to get these pillboxes up there just to kill those troops and sort of be able to attack. But you can see him building another pillbox there, and we're going for the attack, but it looks like he's got a couple, yeah, he's got too many pillboxes now. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to sustain that attack on that area. And yeah, you can see, yeah, he's trying to get a kill on my ore truck at the moment. We didn't manage to get control of this middle part as much as possible, as much as we would have hoped. And now we're getting more pillboxes. That ore truck is low on HP, and it looks like it could possibly go down. It's just off. It was almost down. And now we're going to go to the bottom part of the map and try and attack his base from another angle like we did earlier. But you can see he's got a pillbox there, so we're just going to keep our troops down a little bit and try and get to the other side where the pillbox can't reach. And yeah, my ore truck was stationary there just for a moment. And we're going to try and I mean, there's not that as much benefit in the middle now because there's so few gems left. It does look like, and he's noticed me at the bottom of their map there. You can see him trying to take off, try and take out those troops there. And now we're trying to go around the back of his base where there might be less pillboxes. And we can see he's actually got another ore refinery now, which is a bit of a blow to us, because it means he must have at least 3 ore trucks, which means he's going to be a lot better on the economy. And we'll take our ore truck just down to those ore patch now, because those gems are obviously off limits for both of us. And now we're going to try and do one last attack. And we can actually see here he actually has some tanks. So if we go forward here, you can see he's got a pillbox there. And you can see if he's got tank numbers, he's got... Yeah, we've got a second ore refinery out, but as you can see, he's got a tank there, he's got pillboxes. And the thing is, it's going to take me too long to build a war factory, and you can see he's already got 3 medium tanks, so unfortunately this game is as good as over. So yeah, we just sell up there, and that was a good game for that. And we'll just have a little look at the stats, and then have a watch of just part of the replay. So in the initial part of the game, I did get the ore refinery down, which gave me the advantage at that point. The problem was after that, I wasn't aggressive enough with infantry. I focused too much on trying to get control with pillboxes in the middle, when I should have been focusing on producing infantry. I think there was a little spot where I actually forgot to keep on producing infantry. And what I should have done is gone for the other bottom of his base. You can see there, if I'd taken some infantry down, gone for his construction yard and then power plants, I think it would have been a very different game, and I would have possibly won that. I mean, it is easy to say after the situation, I guess, to do that, but yeah, I just wasn't aggressive enough with the infantry, and that's what really lost it, because you see, he had to sell stuff up there in order to build that ore refinery. And once he got that ore refinery up, he did have 2 ore trucks. So yeah, just a bit more aggression, a bit more infantry, and I think it would have been a very different game. And then at this point, he had 3 ore trucks, so he had more ore trucks than me. He had a war factory. He'd produced 3 medium tanks by the end, so there was going to be no coming back from that, unfortunately, because I would have had to produce a war factory, I would have had to produce medium tanks, and all that would have taken too much time. So by that time, I could see that it was pretty much over. So yeah, as I say, it's easy to say after the situation, but that's what lost me that game. So on to the next match. And I'm starting in the bottom right, and this is sort of a bit of a bigger map, so you get more tank. It's a more tank battle map rather than a infantry map, and it has a mixture of ore and gems on. So you've got like small little gem patches, and you've also got gems mixed in with the ore. So immediately I'm getting infantry out. I usually get about 15. I sort of like have about about 8 to defend from scouts, and then the others just out and running around, just uncovering some of the map. And you can see me building my first ore refinery. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place it just above that barracks, and then I'm going to go on to my war factory. And this map isn't too bad to defend on, because it's not as open. Some maps are a lot more open, so like if you look at the likes of Arena Valley Extreme, you could be attacked from multiple angles. On this map, there's sort of one way in, one way out sort of thing, and you can see me immediately getting some of that area above my base just uncovered, and I'm just sending that ore truck to get some gems. And you can actually see the other player is coming along the bottom. It looks like he's got some infantry, so I'm going to need to sort of make sure I defend from that. And you can see he's got quite a few here, so I'm building as many infantry as I can at the moment. And yeah, I'm going to have to, he might come across, or he might go along the bottom. We'll have to wait and see. So he's going to go across the top, it looks like. And you can see us destroying them. We've got our infantry in place. And yeah, I've just brought all my infantry because it seemed like he had everything. And Yeah, you can see, yeah, he hasn't done too much damage there. What it has done, though, is it's sort of made it a lot harder for me to expand upwards because I've sort of been focusing on taking out those infantry. I haven't had my harvesters harvesting the right patches, which is really important because we want to expand up to that gem patch above this base. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting this harvester to take out those gems, and now I'm going to build a pillbox because I've got those infantry incoming. So I'll get a pillbox there, and I'm going to get an ore refinery because I'm going to want to build my next war factory above that piece. Now you can see I've got my medium tank out now, so I'm going to be able to build that war factory. And you can see he's got a heavy tank coming on, and I've managed to destroy that power plant, which is actually quite a big thing because it means that I'm going to be on slightly low on power. So it's going to obviously hinder my build speed. And you can see him bringing that heavy tank in, and he's also got another one coming in now. And it's not looking great for me. It's just caught me a bit off guard there. Right, okay, so we're going to send some things. We're also sending some tanks to the top because that's where he seems to be coming from. And yeah, I've messed this build order up completely with all the ore patches not being clear. And we can see I'm going to actually build this war factory down at the bottom at this point because and get that next power plant out, because you can see I'm stacking up a little bit of ore because of yeah, and we'll get it put there, I think, again, and we'll build another small power plant in case he manages to destroy that. But you can see now he's got 3 heavy tanks, and they're coming down, and we'll have to see what he goes for. Is he going to go for the... So he's going to go for the small power plant. That's not too bad because I've got an extra power plant now, and he is losing those tanks. Those tanks seem to be a bit low on HP, and now he's going to go for the war factory. So we're bringing some of our tanks up to the top to defend, although he does seem to be coming from the right. Although they do all seem to be going to the top now, so I think he's coming. Yeah, there's his tanks from the top of the map, and we'll just try and destroy them. And you can see him now going for the other power plant, which means I'm going to be very low on power, so I'm going to need to build another power plant. The thing is, while he's doing this, he's not bringing enough tanks in at once, and when you start bringing one tank at a time, what you can see is my numbers are building up. And I think he's actually realised now that my numbers are a lot bigger, and I'm going to be able to push up. So even though he's delayed my build order a lot, the problem is he hasn't done enough good work with his tanks in order to... I'm just looking if he's coming from the other direction, but he hasn't done... He's delayed my build order, but he's been losing his tanks all the time. And what that means is I've been put in a pretty good position, and now we're in his base. We've got the superior tank numbers, and we can see he's got a couple of ore trucks there. I'm just building lots of power plants just to make sure I'm okay on power, and now I'm going to build another ore refinery. But it looks like our tank numbers are much better at this point, and it doesn't look like he's got much to defend. We're going to destroy that ore truck. And there's another ore truck in his base, so we'll have to try and destroy that as well. And it's called Good Game. So I think there's no need to sort of look at the replay of that one because it was quite obvious he just kept on attacking. And yes, sure, he did some damage. He slowed my builds. He delayed my build order, but he lost too many tanks doing it, and then I got the tank mass, and then from there it was over. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video.